तेजस्विनामधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै। तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Mind, body and soul are the three aspects of being human. Yoga, the centuries-old practice that originated in India, is the process through which we can bring these aspects together. Yoga develops a profundity of the experience of existence. The International Yoga Day is celebrated since 2015 on the summer solstice 21st of June to spread the awareness of the positive influence of yoga globally. The day was launched by the United Nations as proposed by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi. The chosen theme for this year, Yoga for Humanity, focuses on portraying how yoga has served and benefited humanity during the pandemic. Yoga brought people together through kindness and compassion during the post-COVID geopolitical crisis and promoted a sense of unity around the world. We, the proud stakeholders of the enlightening IIM, have gathered here today to celebrate the science and legacy of yoga. Now, I request Dr. Vinita Sahai, Director IIM Bodh Gaya, to share her valuable insights on yoga.
सुप्रभात। गुड मॉर्निंग। आवाज नहीं आई। एक बार फिर बोलूंगी। सुप्रभात। Good. This was something which we were waiting for. This youthful energy, this sunrise, full of hope, full of optimism. My new India. कुछ बीच में टीचर्स भी बैठे हैं। आप लोग को अंदाजा नहीं है कितने महीनों से हम कितना इंतज़ार कर रहे थे इस एनर्जी का। 2 साल कोविड ने आपको हमारे से दूर रखा और when you were not there, the campus was not the same. Such a nice way to begin the new year, as we call it as academic year. तैयारी तो मैं बहुत सारी योगा और शोगा पढ़ के आई थी, but actually as always I'll only speak from heart. With this IPM batch, and I deliberately decided to match with them. Not that I'm trying to say that the batch down there is not valuable. With this IPM batch, we're trying to do something and we know that we'll get very wholesome and very wholehearted support from them. You know, no matter how much we preach about it, whatever we say about it, it has to be experienced. It is important that we commemorate these days. So today we are doing it as a collective family, celebrating together this International Yoga Day. It may be symbolic, but it is important. And where is it coming from? It is coming from rekindling, regenerating the spirit of India. To the youngsters, I'll only say one thing. If there's one thing which differentiates us from rest of the world, or maybe the progressive part of the world, it is that lost conviction in ourselves, in who we are. And these days, our small little attempts, or rather pretty much big attempts as well, to help us regain that. ये जो हमारे अंदर का थोड़ा स्वाभिमान कुंठित हो गया था, ये जो हमने अपनी चीज़ों में, अपनी तरीकों में, अपने जीवन में प्राइड लेना छोड़ दिया था, सरेंडर कर दिया था, ये दिन उस तरफ, उस दिशा में एक प्रयत्न. I always keep saying that IIT and IIMs are the biggest brand India has produced. Let me tell you, let me correct myself. Yoga is a bigger brand. It has become yoga while we already knew that it was yoga. But nevertheless, that kind of adulteration has happened. So world over, no matter, I've seen it in parks of Denmark, almost near the North Pole. I've seen it down under in Australia and everywhere, every part of the globe. This is one thing which we are known for. So anywhere in India, anywhere across the globe, the moment you use, oh, I'm from India and I know yoga, people do recognize that. And like if the IIT and IIM brand, definitely there's something much, much more superior in this concept. And it was always there with us. Why is that? They recognized and now we have started recognizing. I think it was needed right from beginning. And these are the small attempts in that direction. And why I said I have more hope with IPM, because they're going to be with us for 5 years. And believe me, it has to be experienced to get convinced. आज एक दिन हम आपको करा भी देंगे, या हम पिछले 4-5 दिन से आपके साथ आपको प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए भी कर रहे थे. बट इस ग्रुप को एक बड़ी प्यार भरी इल्तिजा है आप लोगों से कि इसको जी के देखिए. हम थोड़े दिन आपके साथ ज़बरदस्ती कर रहे होंगे शायद, या आपको लगेगा कि हम ज़बरदस्ती कर रहे हैं, फिर देखिएगा ये आपका जीवन बन जाएगा. और फिर देखिएगा ये आपके साथ, आपके अंदर क्या क्या परिवर्तन करेगा. सिर्फ करके देखिए. If I, and you know, it just has to be done to experience everything which is involving this or incorporating this. You just live it and feel it, and then you would recognize. And yes, it takes a discipline. We make discipline, and then discipline makes us. Throughout the day you will be bombarded with messages that how it can help you become more confident, more in center, more mindful, more balanced, more confident, and whatnot. You will be able to concentrate better. Believe me, sometimes I feel very pity is is not a right word, but I definitely feel for you that it is not an easy word that you are living in. This generation is living in the world of TikToks, of short videos, of instant gratification, of everything which happens in a jiffy, and then we expect them to concentrate. It's so surprising. We expect you to be focused, we expect you to be concentrating, while we never even have any discourse with you as to how to concentrate, how to be more centered. So, well, this is that step in that direction. Across the globe, when we talk of these schools, like right now, I think I have just flown down from US, where we were talking, I guess there were nothing less than 40 presidents and vice chancellors and deans of the best of the universities of the world. And they were all looking to us with that hope that can we teach them something which just belongs to us. And whenever I made a mention of IIM Bodh Gaya's value, which is mindfulness, believe me, the whole world was just sitting upright and listening. So in that world where they say it's God's own country, where they've done it all, been it all, seen it all, even they recognize that there is something which this part of the country has to offer, which is invaluable. We all can go on and on and on. And as I said, that's the reason why these days are important. That at least on a very consensuous way, in a very conscious way, we are sitting together and we're discussing what yoga does for us, what yoga does for our mind, body and spirit. And that's why these days are important. But let me tell you, let's resolve that we'll not allow it as one passing day, one effort from the institution. It is for some reason that you're sitting here. It is for some reason that you're listening to this conversation. You're becoming a part of this movement. You're sitting here and listening and doing it because maybe this is a clarion call. This is that nudge which is coming for you to adopt a way of life which is far, far, far more beneficial. और हम पिछली जनरेशन इस बात की गलती तो मानते हैं कि हमने अपनी यंग जनरेशन को कोई भी बात सही पर्सपेक्टिव में नहीं समझाई, इसीलिए आज इसमें हमने कोई ज़बरदस्ती नहीं करी. By and large, ठीक है, we were very clear कि okay, those who come, they will come. Those who do not want to come, do not want to come. Those who come, yes, we kind of rewarded the performance or rewarded their presence by this very small token thing called t-shirt, which just helps us being in that togetherness. But why I'm again urging these IPM students, you know, it's on your shoulders this responsibility I'm putting in. And you know, in research we say experimental group and control group. The control group would be there available in any case. Experimental group is something, yes, is important for us. So we want some of you to do it on a regular basis, and whatever it takes from our side. I'm just waiting for this campus to come up, and I volunteered myself. ठीक है, सुबह 4 बजे 5 बजे, whatever the time the students would decide, or 6, whatever. I myself pledge that I'll do it with you. But till the time, yes, it's little far away, it's little challenging. But yes, we want to have that kind of a culture. And we want you to embrace it with openness, with a very open mind, where you decide for yourself whether it's working for you or not. See, it's not by chance that me and Chandan are very fit. And of course, there are many more people like Ravish, and I don't want to take names, but yes, it's just the gift of this beautiful practice. We owe our fitness to that. We owe that, like, we can take long hours, we can take very different kind of challenges. So I want some group in the community itself to be a representative of what it does. And I want others to just notice and get the messages from there. It's in a very very beautiful way that we want the campus to embrace it. कोई ज़बरदस्ती नहीं, खुद देखिए, खुद परखिए और खुद अपनाइए. और अगर अपना लिया और इस एज में अपना लिया, तो believe me, you will be a role model not just for your family but for your organization, but for wherever you will go. Because it just will espouse you with so much. Invest करके तो देखिए. और फिर आप में अपने आप वो हर चीज़ में कन्विक्शन आएगा. देखिए, मैं हमेशा से बोलती हूँ कि सबसे बड़ा टेस्ट होता है टेस्ट ऑफ टाइम. इस कल्चर में, इस सिविलाइजेशन में बहुत सारी चीज़ें, बिकॉज ऑफ द थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ईयर्स दैट वी हैव बीन अराउंड, सो मेनी थिंग्स हैव स्टूड द टेस्ट ऑफ टाइम. रेस्ट एवरीथिंग इज, don't accept it. But anything which has stood by test of time and has done larger good is worth embracing. So embrace this with all your heart, with all your mind, and let it work on you for few months. And then, believe me, you yourself will be an epitome or a biggest brand ambassador or living personification of all that goodness which this practice offers. All that what it takes, to be a great manager. The level-headedness, the physical fitness, the mental strength, everything will be a byproduct. So with this, again, without my PGP students feeling any which way, and mind you, let's have something called voluntary yoga club, which of course is not limited to just these IIM students, it will be all of us. And we're just waiting and wanting, and I know, and one more thing on this, from this platform, to senior IPM students and senior PGP students, one more thing which campus is looking at you with lot of hope is the new students are going to join, and I think you are aware of the fact that the IPM batch is going to be bigger, and so is going to be a PGP batch. And we all are going to live in lot of constraints. So with this senior batches, it's our hope, and of course our humble request as well, that let's all be together. In coming 4 months, there are going to be a lot of problems. And we have to take it on ourselves to make our juniors comfortable. I know you have not spent much time yourself on campus, so for you to have this feeling that, okay, अब मैं कमरा खाली करके junior को दे देता हूँ, it's not going to be easy, but that's the spirit. And we're deliberately doing it because, what happens is when we all are going to live in constraints, we will look at these buildings, oh, that's my hostel, that's my residence, and that's my sports complex, and let it come so soon. We're really, really trying hard that you should be in your room by December. But I think it would take all that it takes from our campus, spirit of each one of you to make it happen. And in between times, it's going to be tough. So the onus is on the senior batches, IPM senior and PGP senior, that how do we embrace all the juniors which are going to come? How do we create spaces for each other in spaces which are not available and which are not abundant? And how do we create, like I was telling my young faculty, that let's invest heavily in each other in coming 6 months. So let you all form multiple groups, multiple activities. Let there be yoga clubs, book clubs, music clubs, literature clubs, everything that you can think of. And let your energy be channelized in that. Whatever that you're good at. If somebody is like, I yesterday got to know that Maniswita is fantastic with Bharatnatyam, and there's so many hidden talents which are there. So let it all flower. Believe me, there's so much of leadership development. Like there was one boy who was, I don't even know his name, who did yoga chanting and who walked across. And I just looked, because I'm a teacher, I can do what is known as confidence barometering. Believe me, that boy is a different boy today. I'd seen him when he had joined us. His confidence was here and today it's here. So when you do dramatics, when you do music, when you do whatever that you like, whatever you love, you express yourself. So let you all express the beautiful versions of yourselves. And believe me, that will flower, that will help you develop, that will help you flourish, which is what's going to make you much more at ease with yourself, much more confident. And with confidence, you would love and learn much more. So, allow yourself this whole liberty of developing, flourishing in whichever way. And of course, academics are going to be there around. So to each one of you, and let there be no coercion, let it all be organically created within you all. So today again I am saying, I don't want to force or use coercion. Let there be a representative yoga group. And we all would see that is one group who would never visit physiotherapist, would never visit a doctor. See, that is embracing all forms of life. That's India. I know. So once again, a happy Yoga Day to each one of us, and with the resolve that we would do all that it takes to get that national pride in each one of us, and yoga could be one of the instruments, because this is one of the biggest gifts to humanity which my country and this space has offered. So all the best to all of you for the new year and for this Yoga Day and for all that good which is going to come to your life. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your kind words, ma'am. I'm sure each of us will take home the messages you have shared. As we are all well aware, we dedicated the last week to yoga sessions, different competitions and lectures on yoga. To felicitate the winners of various competitions, I invite the Honorable Director onto the stage. Ma'am, if you could kindly do the honor.
I also invite Soumya Patra and Srilekha, the outgoing student affairs and the incoming student affairs people, because essentially this was their activity. Come on, quick.
For the drawing and painting competition, we have two winners, Shweta from PhD program and Ishita Sharma from IPM program. For the yoga quiz competition, the winner is Kaganishri Pravelga from IPM program. Kaganishri Pravelga from IPM program for the yoga quiz competition. The winner for yoga asanas is Shikha Patel from MBA program. When When planning something, we can't leave out people who work hard for a comfortable life. Now, I'll announce the winner of the competitions held last week for the security and housekeeping staff. And the winner is Mr. Neeraj Kumar.
And I really congratulate the team who was so mindful of that. This is the spirit of IIM Bodh Gaya, that we don't leave anyone. The people who make us comfortable are a part of us. So great. I don't know whosoever has thought of it, but huge congratulations to the team who has thought of it.
And we will now live stream the address by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi from Mysore.
Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji is here at Mysuru to be part of Yoga Day celebrations. Theme of this year's 8th part of celebration is Yoga for Humanity. Area in front of the palace is filled with the yoga practitioners, 12,000 of them, and 3,000 yoga practitioners are pulled in from different state and central government organizations. 15,000 people have already settled down themselves to be part of the yoga celebrations along with Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji.
पहले अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस का मुख्य आयोजन स्थल था दिल्ली का ऐतिहासिक राजपथ, जहां लोगों के भागीदारी के 2 गिनेस रिकॉर्ड भी बने थे। और इस वर्ष 8वें अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस का आयोजन हो रहा है देश के मानचित्र पर अपनी एक खास पहचान रखने वाले खूबसूरत मैसूर शहर में। हजारों की संख्या में छात्र छात्राएं, स्वयंसेवक, अलग अलग संस्थाओं और प्रतिष्ठानों से जुड़े लोग, समाज का हर वर्ग, सुरक्षा बलों से जुड़े लोग और सबसे बढ़कर आम जनता अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस के इस महा आयोजन से जुड़कर खुद को गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहे हैं इस मैसूर शहर में। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस का आयोजन करने का श्रेय हासिल हुआ है मैसूर शहर को, जो देश के मानचित्र पर अपनी एक बेहद खास पहचान रखता है।
has always mesmerized everyone with its rich heritage, quaint charm, beautiful laid gardens, magnificent palaces, broad and shady avenues, imposing buildings, and holy temples that it possesses. The demon Mahishasura was killed by goddess Chamundi of the Chamundi Hills. It is in this regard that the festival of Dasara is celebrated, which represents the conquest of excellence over evil. The yoga capital of Karnataka, Mysuru, is once again making news for hosting Yoga Day this time, graced by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. And what's a prouder moment is it's the only city to have received this honor twice. Mysuru, when translated to Kannada, literally means happiness unlimited. For innumerable reasons, Mysuru is close to heart because Mysuru is an emotion. Mysuru silk saree, Mysuru mallige, Mysuru shrigandha, sandalwood, Mysuru pak, Mysuru masale dosa, Mysuru bonda, Mysuru filter coffee, Mysuru chigurele, Mysuru sunna, What more, the voting ink is also made in Mysuru, and our Indian currency is printed in our own Mysuru. As one of the most popular yoga destinations, Mysore is known as the Ashtanga Yoga capital of India and the yoga capital of Karnataka. We are so fortunate to host this event on this great land of rich heritage, culture, which is a fine combination of the historic heritage and the contemporary achievements of the city. Let us now witness the most splendid cultural event which has touched and benefited crores across the world, and also this time unique because of its inclusivity of differently abled, LGBT and varied sections of its society, headed by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji.
Of peace, compassion, brotherhood, and all-round progress of the human race. Yoga is not only about asanas, it's much more. It's a blend of jnana, knowledge, karma, work, and bhakti, devotion.
संपूर्ण विश्व को भारत की अप्रतिम भेंट है योग। 75 अलग अलग ऐतिहासिक और सांस्कृतिक स्थलों पर योगाभ्यास में सम्मिलित हो रहे हैं। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री महोदय हमेशा की तरह इस महाआयोजन में देश का नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं और वे स्वयं महलों के शहर कहे जाने वाले मैसूर शहर में अब से कुछ देर बाद उपस्थित होंगे। गृह मंत्री श्री अमित शाह नासिक के पवित्र ज्योतिर्लिंग त्र्यंबकेश्वर में योग यात्रा को आगे बढ़ाएंगे। रक्षा मंत्री राजनाथ सिंह तमिलनाडु के कोयम्बटूर में योग कार्यक्रम में सम्मिलित होंगे।
One of the foremost proponents of yoga and one who has made indelible mark on the front of yoga is from Mysuru, Padma Vibhushan Shri B.K.S. Iyengar. He was awarded Padma Shri in 1991, Padma Bhushan in 2002 and 2014 Padma Vibhushan. He is from Mysuru. Shri Ravi Shankar is from Bengaluru and awarded Padma Vibhushan in 2016. And Shri H.R. Nagendra ji was awarded Padma Shri in 2016, and the latest one on the list is Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev ji with Padma Vibhushan. Yoga is a code to connect people with life and to reconnect mankind with nature. It expands our limited sense of self to see our families, societies, mankind as extensions of
8वें अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस का मुख्य आयोजन स्थल मैसूर पैलेस का ये भव्य परिसर अनुशासित अंदाज में जहां हजारों की संख्या में योग साधक अपना स्थान ग्रहण कर रहे हैं। कर्नाटक की सांस्कृतिक राजधानी मैसूरू का योग के क्षेत्र में गौरवशाली इतिहास रहा है और आज उसी इतिहास में एक नया स्वर्णिम अध्याय जुड़ने जा रहा है अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस के आयोजन के रूप में।
During the times of pandemic, yoga lent a divine support to people to breathe out of the breathlessness that was throttling the people. Yoga gave the hope to people to hold on to survive and come out of panic of pandemic. The world realized the clutch of yoga towards purposeful life pattern, moving a little away from the routine of mundaneness that they had settled into.
इस वर्ष के अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस में न केवल मैसूर में बल्कि सारे देश में और सारी दुनिया में अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस से हजारों लाखों की संख्या में लोग जुड़ रहे हैं और योग की इस विधा से अपने आप को आत्मसात करके गौरवान्वित
Modi ji and Shri Yaduveer Narasimha Datta ji is on dais and the Honorable Prime Minister is right here.
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी का आगमन उपस्थित जन है उल्लसित है इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग समारोह का हिस्सा बनकर।
Ladies and gentlemen, wishing you all a very happy 8th International Yoga Day. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, this year we are also और वैदिक काल की ही तरह एक बार फिर भारत के ही द्वार से शुरू हो मानवता के लिए योग क्रांति. And this Yoga Kranti, the Yoga for Humanity, ladies and gentlemen, is starting from this very majestic state of Karnataka under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister. So, Nadagite. Jai Bharat, Jai Karnataka. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, this year the Yoga Day celebrations are unique. For you're going to be seeing many new initiatives happening for the first time. And these, ladies and gentlemen, have been coordinated by
Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Sri Tharsan Gehlot ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Basabharaj S. Bumai ji, Honorable Minister of Cooperation and Mysuru District in charge, S.T. Samasekhar ji, Honorable Minister of Health, Government of Karnataka, Sudhakar Rao ji, Honorable Dr. Pramada Devi Wadiar ji, Rasmata Mysuru, Honorable Yudhibir Krishna Datta Samaraja Wadiar, Maharaja Mysuru, Pratap Sinhaji, Honorable MP, B. Srinivas Prasad ji, Honorable MP, local MLAs, revered Gurus, senior officers of Ministry of Ayush, Central Ministries, State Government, eminent dignitaries, expert of yoga, allied science and media person, and my dear friends. It is my privilege to welcome you all on the International Day of Yoga 2022 amidst the breathtaking beauty of Mysuru. After 2 tumultuous years of the state of Karnataka is gifted by God with rich biodiversity and has a rich history of arts, culture and literature. It has won Gyanpidya, country's highest literary award for maximum number of times. A historic celebration of the ancient Indian cultural heritage of yoga began on 13 March 2022 with the 100 days countdown campaign involving 100 organizations across 100 cities till today. The of celebration is culminating in Mysuru, the beautiful heritage city of Karnataka. We all realize that this is due to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi's exemplary and continued efforts. The International Day of Yoga and the Science of Yoga has received recognition around the globe. The effort culminating in the celebration of the International Day of Yoga carry the vision of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi's vision to bring world peace and harmony by focusing on the health and well-being of individual, communities, nations, and the world as a whole. It is his personal engagement and consistent efforts that the world is experiencing an increasing spirit of yoga and its benefit. Under his able leadership, the nation is changing the world dynamics, and yoga has played a key role in that. Yoga has brought the world together, reshaping the global values, and is bringing different healthcare system closer. He has written to the head of the state of different countries and also head of villages in India to join together in spreading the message of yoga. This aligns with the year's theme, Yoga for Humanity, and the Ministry of Ayush has designed unique program to include various sections of the society to celebrate health and heterogeneity. We are involving the whole world through Guardian Ring program and whole government through celebration at 75 iconic places. There will be disseminations of yoga practices and research through exhibition in the Sarah ground today and tomorrow, and also using IT assets such as Namaste Yoga, Yoga Portal, wide break application for its wider reach. We all remember that due to very concerted and proactive effort of the Government of India, yoga has been included in the UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Continuing the forward march, various Government of India and the Ministry of Ayush have taken various initiatives to ensure advancement in the health and well-being of people through yoga, such as conducting National Yoga Olympiad in schools and declaring Yogasana as a competitive sport. Also, additions of Yogasana in the list of sports discipline for equipment of sportsperson to any group, sea post and ministries and department of Government of India has been recently done on 17 June 2022. I further wholeheartedly thanks the people of Karnataka, the Government of Karnataka, all central government and state government ministries, defense forces, other uniformed service organizations, revered yoga gurus, celebrities and spokespersons, eminent dignitaries and associations associated with us who made this movement towards wellness through yoga a grand success. I also extend my gratitude to all the countries worldwide for their enthusiasm and support. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the people of Mysuru for making this a huge success. Jai Hind!
Thank you, Honorable Minister, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, requesting the gracious host Chief Minister, the Janapriya Mukhyamantri of Karnataka, Shri Baswaraja Bomaiji, for his address.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಇಂದು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಯೋಗ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯಂದು ಮೈಸೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಶೋಭೆಯನ್ನು ತಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಆದರಣೀಯ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಮಹಾರಾಣಿಯವರೇ, ಯುವರಾಜರೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂಥ ಅಪಾರ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರುವಂಥ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ, ಯೋಗ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಆಗಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಯವರ ಪಾತ್ರ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಮೈಸೂರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಅವರು ಇಡೀ ಮೈಸೂರನ್ನು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಒಂದು ನಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರನ್ನು ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನತೆಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಅಪಾರವಾದಂಥ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛೆಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಯೋಗ ಮನಸ್ಸು ದೇಹ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಜಗತ್ತನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನಮಂತ್ರಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯೋಗದಿಂದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಹಾಗೂ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಇದೆ, ಚಾರಿತ್ರ್ಯ ಬೇಕು. ಆ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಕಟ್ಟುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ, ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಯೋಗ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಫಾರ್ ಹ್ಯುಮ್ಯಾನಿಟಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾಗಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹಾರೈಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मुख्यमंत्री जी. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Modi ji himself is a committed yoga sadhak. He epitomizes the rewards of yoga. He epitomizes humanity. कोरोना काल में कोविड टीकाकरण के अभियान को आम जनता तक पहुंचाना और दूसरे देशों को मदद का हाथ बढ़ाना मानवता का प्रतीक है. स्वच्छ भारत और शौचालय निर्माण के अभियान से तनमन जीवन को पावन करने का नाम ही योग है. मन की बात के द्वारा लोगों से जुड़ना और लोगों की बेहतरी के लिए जनमानस से सुझाव लेना और फिर एक पिता के समान उनको आदर और पहचान देना मानवता की पहचान है. आपकी कार्यशैली, आपकी विचारधारा, आपके सभी जन कल्याण कार्यक्रमों में, आपके कण कण में योग का प्रताप झलकता है. तो योग को स्वयं जीने वाले, आसक्ति रहित होकर संभाव से सभी कर्म करने वाले हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से हम करबद्ध होकर निवेदन करते हैं कि आप हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें.
राज्य के गवर्नर श्रीमान थावरचंद गहलोत जी, मुख्यमंत्री श्री बसवराज बोम्बाई जी, श्री युद्धवीर कृष्णदत्त चामराजा वाडियार जी, राजमाता प्रमोदा देवी, मंत्री श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी, देश और विश्व भर के सभी लोगों को 8वें अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं. आज योग दिवस के अवसर पर मैं कर्नाटक की सांस्कृतिक राजधानी, अध्यात्म और योग की धरती देख रहे हैं कि योग की जो तस्वीरें कुछ वर्ष पहले केवल घरों में, आध्यात्मिक केंद्रों में दिखती थी, वो आज विश्व के कोने कोने से आ रही. ये तस्वीरें आत्मिक बोध के विस्तार की तस्वीरें हैं. ये तस्वीरें एक सहज, स्वाभाविक और साझी मानवीय चेतना की तस्वीरें हैं. खास तौर पर तब जब दुनिया ने बीते 2 सालों में सदी की इतनी बड़ी महामारी का सामना किया. इन परिस्थितियों में देश, द्वीप, महाद्वीप की सीमाओं से ऊपर योग दिवस का ये उत्साह, ये हमारी जीवटता का भी प्रमाण है. योग अब एक वैश्विक पर्व बन गया है. योग किसी व्यक्ति मात्र के लिए नहीं, संपूर्ण मानवता के लिए है. इसलिए इस बार अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस की थीम है योगा फॉर ह्यूमैनिटी. मैं इस थीम के जरिए योग के इस संदेश को पूरी मानवता तक पहुंचाने के लिए यूनाइटेड नेशंस का और सभी देशों का हृदय से धन्यवाद करता हूं. मैं दुनिया के सभी नागरिकों का भी सभी भारतीयों की तरफ से अभिनंदन करता हूं. साथियों, योग के लिए हमारे ऋषियों ने, हमारे महर्षियों ने, हमारे आचार्यों ने कहा है, शांतिम योगिन विंदति. It means yoga brings peace for us. The peace from yoga is not only for individuals. Yoga brings peace to our society. Yoga brings peace to our nations and the world. And yoga brings peace to our universe. This might feel an extreme thought to someone, but our Indian sages have one sense of awareness. It starts with self-awareness and proceeds to awareness of the world. When we become aware of ourselves and our world, we begin to spot things that need to be changed, both in ourselves and in the world. These may be individual lifestyle problems or global challenges like climate change and international conflict. Yoga makes us senses. Millions of people with inner peace will create an environment of global peace. That's how yoga can connect the people. That's how yoga can connect the countries. And that's how yoga can become a problem solver for all of us. साथियों, भारत में हम इस बार योगा दिवस हम एक ऐसे समय पर मना रहे हैं जब देश अपनी आजादी के 75वें वर्ष का पर्व मना रहा है, अमृत महोत्सव मना रहा है. योग दिवस की ये व्यापकता, ये स्वीकार्यता भारत की उस अमृत भावना की स्वीकार्यता है जिसने भारत के स्वतंत्रता संग्राम को ऊर्जा दी थी. इसी भावना को सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए आज देश के 75 अलग अलग शहरों के 75 ऐतिहासिक स्थलों के साथ ही अन्य नगरों के लोग भी ऐतिहासिक स्थानों पर योग कर रहे हैं. जो ऐतिहासिक स्थान भारत के इतिहास के साक्षी रहे, जो स्थान सांस्कृतिक ऊर्जा के केंद्र रहे, वो आज योग दिवस के जरिए एक साथ जुड़ रहे हैं. इस मैसूरू पैलेस का भी इतिहास में अपना एक विशेष स्थान है. भारत के ऐतिहासिक स्थलों पर सामूहिक योग का अनुभव भारत के अतीत को, भारत की विविधता को और भारत के विस्तार को एक सूत्र में पिरोने जैसा है. अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर भी हमने इस बार गार्डियन रिंग ऑफ योगा, ये गार्डियन रिंग ऑफ योगा का ऐसा ही अभिनव प्रयोग आज पूरे विश्व भर में हो रहा है. दुनिया के अलग अलग देशों में सूर्योदय के साथ, सूर्य की गति के साथ लोग योग कर रहे हैं, योग से जुड़ रहे हैं. जैसे जैसे सूर्य आगे बढ़ रहा है, उदय हो रहा है, उसकी प्रथम किरण के साथ अलग अलग देशों में लोग साथ जुड़ते जा रहे हैं. पूरी पृथ्वी के चारों ओर योग की रिंग बन रही है. यही है गार्डियन रिंग ऑफ योगा. योग के ये प्रयोग स्वास्थ्य, संतुलन और सहयोग की अद्भुत प्रेरणा दे रहे हैं. साथियों, दुनिया के लोगों के लिए योग आज हमारे लिए केवल पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ नहीं है. प्लीज रिमाइंड, ये पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ नहीं है, बल्कि योग अब वे ऑफ लाइफ बन रहा है. हमारा दिन योग के साथ शुरू हो, इससे बेहतर शुरुआत क्या हो सकती है। लेकिन हमें योग को किसी एक खास समय और स्थान तक ही सीमित नहीं रखना है। हमने देखा भी है, हमारे यहाँ घर के बड़े, हमारे योग साधक दिन के अलग अलग समय में प्राणायाम करते हैं। कई लोग अपने ऑफिस में भी काम के बीच में कुछ देर दंडासन करते हैं, फिर दोबारा काम शुरू करते हैं। हम कितने भी तनावपूर्ण माहौल में क्यों न हो, कुछ मिनट का ध्यान हमें रिलैक्स कर देता है, हमारी प्रोडक्टिविटी को बढ़ा देता है। इसलिए हमें योग को एक अतिरिक्त काम के तौर पर नहीं लेना है। हमें योग को जानना भी है, हमें योग को जीना भी है, हमें योग को पाना भी है, हमें योग को अपनाना भी है, और हमें योग को पनपाना भी है। और जब हम योग को जीने लगेंगे, योग दिवस हमारे लिए योग करने का नहीं, बल्कि अपने स्वास्थ्य, सुख और शांति को सेलिब्रेट करने का माध्यम बन जाएगा। साथियों, आज समय है कि हम योग से जुड़ी अनंत संभावनाओं को साकार करें। आज हमारे युवा बड़ी संख्या में योग के क्षेत्र में नए नए आइडियाज के साथ आ रहे हैं। इस दिशा में हमारे देश में आयुष मंत्रालय ने स्टार्टअप योगा चैलेंज भी लॉन्च किया है। योग के अतीत को, योग की यात्रा को और योग से जुड़ी संभावनाओं के लिए यहां मैसूरू के दशहरा ग्राउंड में इनोवेटिव डिजिटल एग्जीबिशन भी लगी है। मैं देश के और दुनिया के सभी युवाओं में से इस तरह के प्रयासों से जुड़ने का आह्वान करता हूं। मैं वर्ष 2021 के लिए प्राइम मिनिस्टर अवार्ड्स फॉर आउटस्टैंडिंग कंट्रीब्यूशन फॉर प्रमोशन एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ योगा के जो विनर्स हैं, मैं उन सभी विनर्स को हृदय से बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। मुझे विश्वास है योग की ये अनादि यात्रा अनंत भविष्य की दिशा में ऐसे ही अनवरत चलती रहेगी। हम सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामय के भाव के साथ एक स्वस्थ और शांतिपूर्ण विश्व को योग के माध्यम से भी गति देंगे। इसी भाव के साथ आप सभी को एक बार फिर योग दिवस की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, बहुत बहुत बधाई। धन्यवाद।
कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, सभी को योग के लिए प्रोत्साहित करने के लिए और अपने संदेश से सभी में एक नई ऊर्जा जागृत करने के लिए। और अब माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी आप सभी के साथ योगाभ्यास करेंगे। आपसे निवेदन है कि आप अपने स्थान पर ही बैठे रहें। दिव्य सज्जनों, प्रातः की सुंदर बेला में योग की प्राचीन परंपरा आज जब यहाँ पर अंगड़ाई ले रही है, हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी हमारे योग गुरु की भूमिका में इस योग पर्व का नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं। ये नया सवेरा हमारे लिए नई राह लेकर आया है। आइए योग के माध्यम से नई आशा की किरण जागृत करें। हम योग के लिए तैयार हो जाएं। The yoga is going to be demonstrated here and you can also see it.
पूष्णे नमः।
काया की कामना रखते हुए आज हम योगाभ्यास प्रारंभ करेंगे। उसके पूर्व योगाभ्यास हम प्रार्थना से शुरू करेंगे। So I request to everyone sit in comfortable position in Sukhasana. Now join your hand at Anahata Chakra. Close your eyes and try to concentrate at your third eye and connect with this holy mantra and sing after me. Om Astu Ma Sadgamya. Om Tam Soma Jyotirgamya. Om Mrityorma Mritam Gamya. Relax your hand, open your eyes. Now we will do for neck movement with a nice coordinated breath pattern. First, extend your neck and inhale. Bend anteriorly your neck and exhale out. Do it for 3 times, 3 to 4 times. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Now we will do midline inhalation and side bending with exhalation process. Midline inhale. Left bending exhale. Midline inhale. And inhale. Left bending exhale. Midline inhale. Right. Midline inhale. Left side exhale. Midline inhale. Exhale. We will do neck rotation. Midline inhale. Left rotation exhale. Midline inhale. Right rotation exhale. Midline inhale. Left rotation exhale. Midline inhale. Right rotation exhale. Now, with a nice inhalation and exhalation process, we will do the circumductive movement of neck while going backward. Inhale, while coming forward, exhale out. Okay, inhale. Do it for clockwise 3 times. Exhale out. Again, inhale and go back. Bend forward, exhale. Go back. Again, inhale. Now, with comfortable posture in sitting. Bend your elbow. We will do for Skanda Vikasasana. This is for shoulder mobility and strength. Put your palm at shoulder complex. While going backward, inhale. While coming forward, exhale out. Okay? So, do circumflexive movement. Backward inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Do anti-clock movement. Backward inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Relax your arm. Now, extend your limb. This is Suksham Vyayama before reaching to the great asanas. Just do mobility of your ankle and wrist joint. Now, flex your arm at shoulder level. Now, with nice coordination, do the backward movement and towards the ground movement. So, while coming backward, inhale, downward exhale, backward inhale, downward exhale, backward inhale, downward exhale, backward inhale, downward exhale out. Now, join your hand while coming midline, inhale, going forward, exhale out. Do the circumflexive movement with hand around your ankle joint. Inhale, exhale out, inhale, exhale out, inhale, exhale out. Now anti-clock movements. Inhale, exhale out, inhale, exhale out, inhale, exhale out, inhale, exhale out. Now bend your one leg and touch the right limb at prying area. Now with a nice inhalation, go forward and try to grip your foot. The person who are feeling discomfort by holding your foot, you can slide your hand and touch the toes, or you can grip your plantar surface. So inhale, forward exhale, inhale, forward exhale, inhale, forward exhale, inhale, forward exhale. Change your limb. Inhale, forward exhale, inhale, forward exhale, inhale, forward exhale. This is Kustasana. This is good for your back, thigh muscle, calf muscle, and for spinal flexibility and mobility. So you can do, and if you have a severe back pain, don't try to go or more bending, just try to touch your toes. Now take a wide length. Take a wide length of leg. Now in midline inhale, going sideways and touch. You can touch your toes or you can grip your foot in sideways. Do it three times. Now with the nice coordination of breath, just rotate your and try to touch your alternate toes. Midline inhale, rotation exhale, midline inhale, rotation exhale. Do it for 2 to 4 times both sides. This is good for your spinal mobility and leg muscle flexibility. ये आपकी मांसपेशियों को लचीला बनाएगा. कमर में दिक्कत है उसे भी बेहतर बनाएगा. बहुत ज़्यादा कमर दर्द होने इस अभ्यास को में बहुत ज़्यादा झुके नहीं, सबसे पहले टोस को टच करने की कोशिश। नाउ रिलैक्स योर फुट. Now bend your knee joint anteriorly and extend your left leg so you can feel a nice to your anterior thigh muscle. Who are unable to acquire this posture, try to help maintain some support. Then and join your hand upper side and try to look your palm so you can feel the nice stretch to your anterior spinal muscle. You can feel the muscular contraction to your back area and stretch force at your left thigh muscle. Now relax again. Release. Up. Inhale. Try to look at palm. Relax. Bend forward and exhale out. Again up. Inhale. Bend forward. Exhale out. Up. Bend, exhale. Up, inhale. Bend, exhale. Relax your right foot. Now sit in Kustasana. Go. Sit in Vajra. Keep your spine straight. Now try to touch your finger by internal rotation of arm and flexion of right. Try to grip your palm. You can hold it for, or if you are feeling any difficulty in your shoulder joint, only you can touch the finger. This is very good for shoulder. Again change and try to hold or touch. This is Konasana. This is very good exercise for your upper thorax muscle. Now relax your in posture. You can do mobility by extending your arm in a different angle to relax your shoulder muscle. Now, with a nice coordinated breath pattern, we will do shoulder mobility and some rotation. So just extend your arm upside, try to look the sky and inhale deeply. Flex your elbow, exhale up with forceful exhalation. Now, up, inhale, bend, exhale, up, inhale, bend, exhale. Try to extend your up, inhale, bend, exhale, up, inhale, bend, exhale. Now, stand in kneeling position. Person who are having arthritis at your knee joint, They can sit comfortably only. This is for your spine, spinal mobility. Put your palm on your trunk and bend your spine back. This is Kustasana. Bend backward, come in. Again backward, inhale. Midline, exhale. Backward, inhale. Midline, exhale. For Kustasana, for this, bend your hand backward and try to touch your foot. Now, try to bend your spine posteriorly. Stay there. Keep your breath in a normal inhalation and exhalation process. Try to hold this posture for a few seconds. Stay here. Slowly just bend up. Release your one hand first. Then second hand. Come in midline. We'll do it for one time more. Bend your hand back. Try to touch your foot. Hold this position for a few seconds. Keep your breath normal. Stay there. You can feel a nice stretch at your thigh area, pelvic area. Now slowly come up. Relax. Now come in standing posture. Take a wide length and make your arm posture. In this, we will go to the Konasana. For this, inhale in midline, bending sideways and touching the ground or toes. Exhale up. Okay? So first in midline, inhale, left side, exhale. Your left side, not mine. Midline, inhale, side bend, exhale, and try to see your palm hanging in a space. Lift your arm and join your hand over the head. Lift your finger, palm face. First stretch your arm at maximum level, then try to stretch your upper trunk, then lift your body and stand on toes. This is Konasana. Relax. We will coordinate it with breath pattern. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Relax your arm. Now bend your left knee and fix it at your groin area, or you can fix it at right knee joint. Keep balance on your foot and body. Then try to lift hand and as a Namaskarasana. Stay there. Try to balance balance to your foot and body. Now relax your hand, change the foot, hands up and join your hand. This is Vrikshasana. This will improve your balance in body and improve your concentration. Relax your arm, relax your foot. So ready for sun salutation, 2 cycle. Already I given you the instruction while going.
Om Mitraय Namaha.
Namaskar.
Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryay Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Mitraय Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryay Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Mitraय Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryay Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Om Mitraय Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryay Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre. Om Ravaye Namaha.
Relax, sit comfortably. Sit in Sukhasana. Now we will do Pranayama. This will give the strength to our respiratory system. सांस तो हम सभी लेते हैं, but अगर इसकी सही प्रक्रिया सही तरीके से की जाए तो ये हमारे श्वसन तंत्र को, फेफड़ों को और ज़्यादा मजबूत बनाती है. So, ऐसे योगिक पद्धति में प्राणायाम के अलग अलग नियम हैं. मैं यहाँ अभी अनुलोम विलोम अभ्यास करवा रही हूँ. इसके लिए बाएं हाथ की 2 फिंगर के टिप को ऐसे टच करें, इंडेक्स फिंगर और थंब को. राइट हैंड के मध्यमा और तर्जनी को बेस ऑफ थंब के पास लेके आएं. लिटिल और रिंग फिंगर को ज्वाइन करें. उसके बाद राइट साइड के नॉस्ट्रिल को क्लोज करें. लेफ्ट साइड से सांस ले, गहरी सांस. क्लोज करें. लेफ्ट नॉस्ट्रिल को ब्रेथ होल्ड करें. बुकबक का अभ्यास करें. अब दाहिने नासिका को खुले रख सांस छोड़ें. दोहराएं. इनहेल, breath hold, exhale out. Inhale, breath hold, exhale out. Inhale, breath hold, exhale out. Again inhale, breath hold, exhale out. अब दाहिने हाथ को ज्ञान मुद्रा में लेके आए, palm facing upward, और लेफ्ट हैंड के इंडेक्स और मिडिल फिंगर को बेस ऑफ थंब के पास रखें. अब बाईं तरफ की नॉस्ट्रिल को क्लोज करें और दाहिने नॉस्ट्रिल से सांस लें. इनहेल, ब्रेथ होल्ड, exhale out. Keep your spine straight, little bit neck extended. Again inhale from right side. Maintain Antal Kumbhak. Exhale out. Maintain Bahe Kumbhak. Again inhale from right side. Maintain Antal Kumbhak. Exhale out. Maintain Bahe Kumbhak. Inhale. Breath hold. Exhale out. Inhale. Breath hold. Exhale out. Inhale. Breath hold. Exhale out. दोनों हाथों को ज्ञान मुद्रा में लेके आए. Extended. Keep your spine straight. Little bit neck extension. Now inhale, close your eyes, just focus on your respiration. Inhale. Exhale out. Forceful and long inhalation and exhalation process. Do it 5 to 6 times. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Relax. Now, close your ear hole with your thumb. Put your index finger above eyebrow and use middle ring finger and little finger to close your nostril. First deep inhale and do the Brahmar sound. You can chant during exhalation O, Om or 99. Okay? So just inhale, do it for 5 times. This is a Brahmari Pranayama Abhyas. Inhale, exhale out, make sound Om. This is very good abhyas for reduce your anxiety, stress, overcome from depression, for mental relaxation. Now we have to show some energy for yoga aerobics for 5 minutes. So everyone show your energy. I want to see everyone is participating with a great enthusiasm. So stand up. Flex your knee joint and hands up. Cross. Clap loudly. Now hands up. to listen, feel your heart rhythm. Relax your body, relax your mind. Take the pranic energy, take the cosmic energy to your prana. Fulfill the prana in your body. Relax your body. Now bring your awareness at your third eye. Bring your awareness at third eye. Relax yourself. Relax yourself. Relax yourself. Now, slowly open your eyes. Slowly open your eyes and sit in Sukhasana. Sit in Sukhasana. Join your hand. Join your hand. Close your eyes. Join your hand. Close your eyes. And chant this holy mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kashit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. आप सभी हम सभी स्वस्थ रहें, आनंदित रहें और योगाभ्यास निरंतर करते रहें। धन्यवाद।
तब शुभाशिष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय